Hi everyone! This video is made to explain how to record your inventory counts every month as well as your invoices as they come in order to be able to calculate your monthly actual food and beverage consumption in CostoMenu. To do that, you need to have created some recipes like I showed you in a previous video, or just have an ingredient list that you input in CostoMenu. Having a list of ingredients, it's always advisable to use ingredient categories in order to be more organized and find your ingredients easier. For those of you who do an inventory count every month, CostoMenu will help you record it. At the side menu bar, click Inventory and then Inventory Counts. Here, you can see the inventory count that I recorded at the end of August. If I click on it, I can see the items that were in my stock on the 31st of August and the total cost of the inventory that was counted. So for example, in the alcoholic beverage category, I have recorded 2 times 700 milliliter bottles of apple liqueur that costs €9 each, so €18. And this goes on for all the categories and ingredients below. On the bottom of the page, as well as on the top, I can see the total value of the stock count. So in this case, the value of my inventory at the end of August was €1,882.80. Now let's say 1 month has passed and we are now at the end of September, ready to make a new stocktake. I click on Inventory Counts again from the side menu bar, and then I click the New Inventory Count button. Here I need to give a name and a date to the count. I like to give the name of the month that ends, so September, and the date is 30th of September 2021. Now below, I have the entire list of my ingredients in categories. This way, I can fill in the amounts of each ingredient I find in my stores, fridges, etc. To make it easier, I can print the empty list to fill in with a pen while I'm counting in the storeroom and type it later in CostoMenu. So let's fill in the amounts of each ingredient. For example, let's do it fast and say I counted 4 kilograms of honey, then 20 bottles of dark rum, 30 white rums, 25 tequila white, 20 vodkas from alcoholic beverages, and 5 kilos of carrots from the vegetable category. My total value of the count of September is €2,040, as I can see on the top of the page. I saved the stock count, so now I have 2 inventory counts recorded. Let's move to invoices. Every month, I buy various raw materials from my suppliers. The deliveries come with an invoice. In CostoMenu, I can record the invoices, so combining them with the inventory counts that I recorded earlier, I can make calculations of my monthly F&B cost. The invoices I record are per supplier, and I don't need to mention all the products that were delivered. Just the value of the invoice will do. I can see that I have 1 invoice already recorded, dated, the invoice number, the distributor, and the value of the invoice. Let's add a new invoice. I click on Add New Invoice button, and I select another date in September, then the invoice number. I choose one of my recorded distributors, the supermarket for example, and the amount excluding VAT is €350. Then I save. So now I have 2 inventory counts, end of August and end of September, and 2 invoices in September. I can calculate my food and beverage consumption of the month of September by using the actual F&B Cost report. Again, from the side menu bar, I click on Reports and select Actual F&B Cost Report. Here I need to select 2 inventory counts in order to calculate the F&B consumption that occurred in the period between them. So I select as opening inventory the August stock count, and as closing inventory, the stock count of September, and I click Calculate. So having the stocktake of August, which is the opening stock of September, and the stocktake of September, which is the closing stock of September, and also all the invoices that I recorded in September, CostoMenu calculates for me the value of the food and beverage that was consumed. In this case, €242.80. It is a very small amount, but remember, this is just an example. So below, I can add my sales, excluding VAT, for example, €950, and CostoMenu will give me the F&B cost percentage of the month, which is 25.56%. So CostoMenu will tell me exactly what was my food and beverage cost in euros for a particular month and will also present it to me as a percentage of my sales. This eliminates guesswork regarding my monthly food and beverage cost. Thank you for watching. CostoMenu. Focus on your art.